What up, YouTube? Asian Persuasion here, Team DKF, here at the Lenexa Regionals with 5th place. What's your name, man, and what you play?
Yeah, my name's Jason. I'm from Cali. I played Majespecter Demise.
All right, bro. Any spice in here?
Besides the Demise, I mean, you'll see that there's a lot of cool cards in here.
For sure,
basically, I don't know. I think you might have seen Travis Smith on YouTube. He said he doesn't know how people play Demise Majespecter. He said he couldn't fathom it. Well, here it is, man. So
here it is. All right, let's get in there.
It's pretty good. So I played 3 raccoon, 3 cats. Cat was actually not that good today.
It's horrible.
It was alright. I mean, like, it was like the best play is like cat Demise, but like I never even did that. 3 fox, 3 ogama because I played desires, 2 eccentrics, pardon the rarity, and then 1 Kieran and 1 luster. This was really good. Whenever I drew it, it just made my hand infinitely better.
And Kieran too good still?
Yeah, Kieran was pretty good. Yeah, Kieran was good against PK Fire was just broken.
Yeah.
2 Pegasus, and the best part of the deck, 3 Demise, 3 desires.
So this card just helps you get there, right?
Right, yeah, so like the idea is like you open up one of these, it's like pretty good. Like opening up this and then drawing to this and like using it next turn was like, I don't know.
It sets you up for so far ahead.
Yeah. And like the low spell count's not even bad either because, I don't know, I was expecting like people to play spell frag and like other stuff like that, so
yeah,
it was alright. So 3 drowning. Like this card wasn't as good as I thought it would be. Last time I played this, it was just broken, but everyone was playing around it, so.
Yeah.
I don't know, like once they like go through your background and they see you haven't used something, like they probably read that.
Yeah.
But 3 Reborn, this is a pretty good card.
Oh, I love that card.
Yeah, you side it out a lot because you don't really need it, but
when you resolve it, it feels good, right?
It's good resolution game 1. I mean, because like a lot of times you'll summon a guy, and then they'll see that you have a trap, and then they'll beat over it, so that way like they can play around like Tempest and Tornado, and then you just Pendulum Reborn it back, add another one, and now they have to play around it again main phase 2.
That's so broken.
So with that said, 3 Tempest, 3 Tornado. This card's really good. It's only bad against Cosmo, and like even then, it's still like somewhat serviceable.
Yeah. You run the 3 Tempest to beat Cosmo, so it evens out a little bit.
And you run Desires, so you have to, 3 of everything. And then
so good.
I played 4 Solemns.
Oh yeah, wins games.
This card's good, and then Vanities, and then Bottoms.
And how many cards is the main deck?
42.
Oh, hot. That's pretty good. 42 cards, man.
42,
You can do the side or extra, whatever you want to do first.
I'll do extra. I mean, pretty much, actually, everything came up, like, once. Like, exactly once.
So
but you don't usually want to go in the extra deck, because...
it turns off your traps.
Yeah, it turns off your traps. You don't want your guys to go to the graveyard, but, like, I don't know.
Sometimes it wins the game.
I never made this. I could have, but it would have been bad. I never resolved Starlight Road. This is good. Made it. I made this a lot. This is good. Made it too. This is like my most made exceed. I would just do this. Like when like I would clear out their background, I would just do that and this, and that's like 85.
Oh, that's too broken. Yeah, I made this card today. Broken.
Yeah, it's really good. And I never made this. This was good. Again, in my like second to last round, get a back row and a spirit. So. Like I was just like, I'll lose to whatever it is. Made this, bounce back his back row, and then normal summon Quarantine, and then bounce back Spirit. So the game was over. And then Nightmare Shark, Harlan Drago. This is like the same thing. I never even made these. These are the only ones I never made.
Yeah.
And then
Yugioh!
Utopia, Prime, and Lightning. I actually think this is correct because the only reason why this would be bad, the only way they could really get rid of it is Cosmojo. And if they have Cosmojo, they're getting rid of this by itself anyways. So like having this as like another way to get rid of it.
You get 2 attacks too.
And Dweller. This was pretty good. But against Cosmo, I got desperate, but I still won. I just made this and asked Golem and just crashed with Dark Destroyer, and I won the game. So it was pretty chill.
So then side deck?
Yeah, sideboard. So I played 2 Maxi because Card to Demise is actually pretty bad going second. You could keep it in sometimes, but like a lot of times you need this against like all the spam decks. It's good against BA and like I don't know, against Fire King Cosmo, I sided him in and I drew them both, so it was like pretty broken.
Lit.
Yeah, it was broken. MVP, Quarantine.
That card is so broken.
Shout out to Adam Korn for giving me these. This was pretty good. I just like summoned it and like I don't know, set like bottomless.
Man, I lost to that card.
Yeah, the game's pretty much done at that point. 2 Cosmic Cyclone.
Yep.
So this was like, okay, so basically the idea was this, like I was playing I knew I wanted to play some combination of these cards, but I didn't know which one, so I didn't want to get greedy and do 3 of any one, so I just went 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
So this is like just good going first, play around Twin Twisters, but mainly I was scared of this card. I don't think anyone was playing it.
I haven't seen anyone play today.
Yeah, it's like a blowout. Like this is like this and Denko Saka, like
you know you love Denko today.
Yeah.
That card was broken.
Yeah, so I mean, I played Majespecter mirror match like round 2, and I saw these. I didn't draw it, but this was good. This was also like utility. You would pay 1,000, but it was like always MST or better. Yeah. It was like against Cosmo Sound, Fogblade, and like my idea too was like I thought the Ritual deck would be one of the best decks.
Yeah, so hitting their Sanctuaries hurts.
Yeah, so that pitch a card and you just catch them on it, and like same with the Shadal train deck. If it ever came up, you would just catch them on it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was just like extra back row movable, and then 3 system down. I was scared of Cosmo.
You only played one?
Yeah, I played one. I don't think, I mean, this was like the same thing, utility concept, but mainly Cosmo, but I guess Cleese or like Shadal Trains.
Yeah, the machine deck, yeah.
And then the last tech card was Breakthrough Skill.
Alright.
I ran Breakthrough Skill because, again, same thing with the Perfection deck.
They can't negate it from the grave.
Yeah, so like you can like, you could just hit their Mandrew, Senju, whatever, I don't know which one they run.
Yeah.
And then you can hit like, I don't know, Star Seraph or whatever you want. And then like during your turn you make a play, and then Hero can't negate just because it's the effect of a trap in the graveyard. And it was also like a cool way to like, going against Blue Eyes, this is like a 4th strike because you could make this hit Sage or whatever you want with it, and then during your turn you could hit off Spirit, and then like they're kind of forced to tag out, so you don't have to waste a card.
Yeah, for sure.
And then like Majesty's Vanity Speed. I don't know, it was just a utility card. I mean, it was pretty good.
Multi-purpose, it was really good, huh?
Yeah, just ran Breakthrough Skill.
So any shout-outs you want to give, man, for getting this 5th place?
I have a few shout-outs. I want to give a shout-out to my friend Justin Ward, Dylan Salvery. Bigger shout-outs to my friend Matt Gonzalez and my friend Josh. They helped me play test a little bit before the event. I want to give a shout out to my friend Brandon and his friend Wyatt for letting me chill with in their dorms today. I was in Kansas. It was pretty chill. The dorm flooded, but it was all right.
Welcome to Kansas, bro.
Yeah, and shout out to Asian Persuasion for
great
being my only loss. So story time. Quick story time. Asian Persuasion. I was like joking the entire day that we'd play each other, but then
it didn't happen until
it happened round 6. We were both undefeated, and I thought that if I went first, I had a good chance, but I didn't. So I lost hard, and he like Minerva's a good deck. Like
Lights one's real, right?
I feel like people.
I got 2 chops in a row, bro.
Yeah, it's good. Like, it's resilient. It's strong. What's the girl? The 1850 girl.
Oh, Snow. Fairy Tale Snow.
Yeah, that card's a good card. But anyways, shout out to Asian Persuasion, Team DKF, man. That should be it.
I appreciate it, man. Congrats on getting 5th place, and thanks for deck performance.
Thanks, man.